Updating your business representative or changing the account owner on Stripe is one of those tasks that sounds like a quick 5-minute update, but can actually freeze your entire cash flow if you trip over a single setting. If you are sitting there with an outdated name on your legal profile, or an ex-employee who still has the keys to your financial kingdom, you are essentially running your business on a landmine. I am going to walk you through the exact clicks to swap out your representative and transfer full ownership safely. But you need to stick around until the end because I have a specific tip regarding the 2026 verification rules that will prevent Stripe from hitting the pause button on your payouts during the transition. The reason this process is so strict comes down to something called KYC, or Know Your Customer. Stripe isn't just a software tool, they are a financial gatekeeper. When you registered, you told them a specific person is legally responsible for the money. If that person leaves or their details change and you don't update them, Stripe's automated systems flag the account for potential fraud or a silent takeover. They see an inconsistency between the person who owns the bank account and the person listed in the dashboard, and their immediate reaction is to lock the doors to protect the funds. It is a security measure, but it becomes a massive headache if you don't handle the handoff correctly. Let's start with changing the account representative, which is the person Stripe recognizes as the legal face of the business. Open your Stripe dashboard and look for the gear icon in the top right corner to enter your settings. From there, look under the Business Settings category and click on Business Details. You need to scroll down until you hit the Management and Ownership section. This is where the current representative is listed. If you just need to fix a typo or update an address for the same person, click the pencil icon to edit. However, if you are replacing them entirely, click the option to add someone new or use the drop-down menu to pick a team member who is already in your system. Once you start this, Stripe is going to ask for their full legal name, their date of birth, and their home address. Be ready for the platform to demand a fresh identity verification, which usually means uploading a high-quality photo of a driver's license or a passport. You have to be precise here, because if the ID doesn't match the text you typed, the system will kick it back. Now, if your goal isn't just changing the legal rep, but actually handing over the super admin keys to a new owner, the path is different. Go back to Settings, but this time select Team. If the person taking over isn't on the list yet, click Add Member, type in their email, and specifically choose the Administrator role. They have to go into their inbox and accept that invite before you can do anything else. Once they are officially in the team, find their name, click the 3 dots or the Edit button next to it, and select the option to transfer account ownership. Stripe will challenge you with a security code sent to your phone or email to make sure this isn't a hijack attempt. Confirm that, and the transition is done. Here is the pro tip for 2026 that most people ignore until it's too late. If you are operating in Europe, the verification standards have spiked. New representatives now almost always have to complete a live selfie verification alongside providing a national ID number. Do not remove the old representative until the new person is standing by with their documents ready. If you leave that slot empty or unverified for more than 7 days, Stripe is legally required to pause your payouts. If you have already lost access to the original owner's login, don't keep guessing passwords. You'll need to contact Stripe support and prepare a physical letter on your official company letterhead to prove you are who you say you are.